What's up, Amazon gang? It's your girl, and today, July 14th, 2022, has marked 7 days since I got my surgery. Can you believe it? It's been 7 days. And quite honestly, this is the best I've felt since I left the hospital. I left the hospital last Saturday evening, and I've been home Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've been home now 5 days. I was in the hospital from last Thursday to Saturday, and I've been home for 5 days. And today has been, even though my meds still like take me out, like I take my meds and then there's a big freaking water bug. And if y'all know me, I hate those things, but it's going that way, so we're okay. But my meds still, when I take them, they take me out, so I'm asleep for like 6 hours pretty much. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't even go over there by it. Leave it alone. I want to go mess with the dang on thing. What was I saying? But my meds, they take me out still. Like I'm tapped out for a couple of hours. But after I took my morning meds, I just woke up a little while ago. I was feeling good. I took a shower. I try to do a little bun buns in my head, and it doesn't hurt. So today is like the first day that I feel like I have a lot of energy. Like I had energy yesterday, but today I feel like I have a lot of energy. I feel like I could probably go for a walk today. I'll probably get a little tired, but that's because I haven't been working out. I have so many different types of medications from the hospital and then the medications from home. So, eventually when those all flush out of my system, then I will be like not so fatigued. But I do get fatigued really easily, just like walking up the steps or walking up the street, walking up the block. For the most part, I'm okay. My taste buds have finally come back. They're not at 100%, but I can feel a lot of what I'm eating. Well, I couldn't feel it before, but I'm able to like identify through sensory what I'm eating versus identifying, like, oh, I'm eating rice because I'm looking at the rice, so I know that I'm eating the rice. But so I just got a little winded. I told y'all I'd be getting winded. My taste buds are coming back. They're not at 100% yet. My left nostril feels like it's cleared up 100%, but I'm not sure. I'll let the doctor tell me. My right nostril though, because that's the side where I had the surgery, so it's still not 100% yet. It's still stuffy. But I'm so much clearer today than I have been since I got out of the hospital. Like, I feel like I'll probably be able to smell by like Monday. Like, I feel like I'll be able to smell food cooking, smell the outside, you know what I'm saying? I still can't smell anything, but I feel like by Monday I'll be able to like smell stuff, which is kind of cool. But I just wanted to update you guys. I'm trying to update you guys and let you guys know that, I'm going through it too. And people have different types of um, pituitary gland tumor. I think it's like the hyperprolactomia, which is what I had that was not taking to medication. That's why I had to get surgery. And then maybe like just a prolactinoma that is able to decrease itself through the medication. Um, but we all know your girl was not getting chemo, so that was a no ham, no ma'am, no thank you, no sir. But I do feel good. I don't have an appetite still though, which is unfortunate. So it's like I eat in the morning because I know I have to take medication. I eat in the evening, like I might make like a half a peanut butter and jelly in the morning so I can take my medication. And then I eat in the evening because I have to take medication, but it's not like I get hungry. I think I got hungry maybe one time since I've been home. And when I was in the hospital, I wasn't hungry at all. I just had to eat because I was on the IV on a whole bunch of different type of medications. So I had to keep my energy up. But I still don't have an appetite. Um, but I feel good though. I'm happy that this is over. Previous to surgery, though, the doctor, my surgeon was telling me, nothing is 100%. There is a possibility that the tumor can return, maybe like 15%, 10% the possibility, but they both, all, not both, but all of my doctors were saying because I am for the most part physically healthy. I'm still pretty active and stuff like that. They don't see it coming back, but nothing is ever 100%. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video or not, but remember when I was telling you guys that my prolactin levels were really, really high, as if I was carrying at least one child. So my prolactin levels were at like about 159, and then after the surgery, my prolactin level was 3. So that is like over 90% decrease. So assuming that my body heals the way that it's supposed to, and I continue my medications the way that I'm supposed to, and I ease back into physical activities slowly, like walking and things like that, excuse me, um, my menstrual should return on its own within a few months, which I'm hoping for. But if not, then of course I have to go to OB and try to figure out how we can get my menstruating. I have a post-op appointment next week, and then I have an MRI and a follow-up appointment with my neurologist in 3 months, so around October. And of course, I gotta go back through the MRI just to make sure la cabeza is healing the way that it's supposed to be healing, and there's no swelling, there's no blood, there's no bruising. And I have not had any leakage, so that's good. I haven't had any continuous blood flow through my nose, and I have not had any liquid in the back of my throat that's just fauceting, um, which is good because then that means I have to go back to the hospital ASAP, go back through surgery again, child, and then I'd be in the hospital even longer. So I'm just thankful that the surgery went well. I'm thankful that I was able to share with you guys what has been going on, and I will continue to update you guys probably until next week. um, after my follow-up appointment, and then maybe we'll do like an update towards October when I go to see my neurologist. Um, but other than that, I'm good. I'm healthy. I feel like I'm getting some energy. Um, my face looks good. Can you guys see my face? Still a little tight, but my face looks good. I try to clean it. I can't really like use my brush yet on my face. So it's just straight old school hands, soap, water, washcloth. But I can't like really scrub hard around this area, around the sinus cavity. So, but we've been doing good. I've been trying not to look like I just had surgery. So, but as always, Amazon gang, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, drop comments down below. Ask me some questions, you guys. Ask me whatever questions you have. I will do my best to answer them. If you're going through the same thing, let me know. If you have experienced this, let me know. Listen, I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know this was a thing. But being a woman, stuff happens. And it's just amazing to have a community of people that kind of understand what you are going through, what you will go through, um, and just to know that it'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just to know that you're not in it alone, just to know that you can get through whatever it is that you are going through. And I will say this too, when I was first diagnosed, because I told you guys many videos ago how I was diagnosed and my emotions at the time. Um, Go on and click a couple videos back, it's there. When I told you guys um, how I was diagnosed and how I was feeling, that was like legit true feelings and emotions that I was going through. But at that time, I was like, well, maybe I should have paid attention more to what my body was telling me, or I should have tried to slow down, or maybe I should have tried to work out even harder. But when that happened, I was just like, I've already kind of changed some of my eating, and now I just need to kind of go full throttle with changing my eating habits and actually getting back into athlete mode and working out the way that I used to work out and, take care of myself the way that I need to take care of myself. And honestly, with me working out, and I can't tell you guys what I did. I mean, I can tell you guys what I did, but I'm 5'10", right? 5'11" on a good day. I may be 6 foot in my shoes one day. So I can't really say to you, well, this is what I did, try it. What I can say to you, though, is that because we live in the society that we do live in, we need to be mindful of the foods that we eat because there's a lot of hormones and a lot of preservatives and steroids that go into certain foods. So you definitely want to be mindful of what you consume, whether it's vegetables, whether it's meats, whether it's grains. Unfortunately, to mass produce them, there's still a lot of little things that they put in the foods. So you just want to be mindful of what you eat. You want to cut back on like things that you love. Like if you're eating cookies every single day of the week, maybe cut back on the cookies to 3 times a week. Then eventually cut back on the cookies to once a week. Then eventually cut back on the cookies to once every 2 weeks, once a month. You know what I'm saying? Just do those little things and then just gradually get into working out. Start walking. That's what I did. When COVID happened, Just before that, I got into a car accident, and then I moved, so I didn't have a car. And then I discovered that I had the mass and all of that stuff. So I literally was walking to my doctor's office. My doctor's office from my house is about 3 miles away. Driving, of course, is like 5, maybe 10 minutes. Walking, that took me like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I might be lying. And I would walk to my doctor's office. I would walk back home. I would walk to the grocery store because I didn't have a car. So I had to use what I had. I walked. And then once I got a car, then I started to go to the gym. I still was walking though. Like I would go to the park, I would walk, I would go to the gym. And then I was like, you love being outside. So why not create an environment for yourself with stuff that you love to do, which is being outside, going hiking, hitting a trail. And I think just a combination of changing my eating, trying to eat a little better, working out, and then being in nature kind of helped me decompress a little bit, drop the weight, and try to figure out the person that I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not 100% at the person that I want to be, or the person that I will be. There's still a lot of things that I have to go through, a lot of things that I have to experience. But, with all of those things, it has definitely helped me to become a better person than I was yesterday. And that's all that I can do is try to be a better person tomorrow than I was today. Be a better person today than I was yesterday. And that's what you guys have to do. You know what I mean? Don't get down on yourself. Don't do. My friend had to tell me, Jazz. She was like, Jazz, you can't blame yourself for not immediately going to the doctor because your reaction was the reaction of a lot of people. You probably just thought that you just had really bad headaches and it wasn't a big thing. It will go away on its own. But she did say to congratulate yourself because as soon as you felt something physically was not right, immediately you went to the doctor and immediately you got it resolved. So, you know, that's what you do. You don't wait until something progresses worse. Your body says, hey girl, something is not cooking in the cooking. Let's handle this. So that's what I did. I went to the doctor. But all that to say, like I said before, you're not alone. There's people out in the world that's experiencing the same things that you are experiencing. It is scary when you think about surgery. It is scary when you hear the word tumor. But this particular tumor is a benign tumor. It is scary when you hear the words treatment, but if you have a good support team around you, good friends, good family, and if your doctors, like my surgical team from my neurologist, my EMT doctor, my anesthesiologist. I met the anesthesiologist, like chief anesthesiologist, the day of surgery, but I met my anesthesiologist. Well, I met him day of surgery too, but he was really dope. Like, shout out to you. I think I shot him out before because he's in the Army, and I just have a sweet spot for military people. My nurses, the day nurses and the night nurses were so amazing. Like, if you have an awesome team, it makes the healing process go so much better. If you have like friends that care, family that cares, even if you be like, girl, don't dote over me, I am okay. But just to know that your family is there supporting you and encouraging you and wanting to help you is just so amazing. So I'm thankful that, I have the family and friends that I have, and I'm thankful that I had the team at the hospital that I did. So this time, I am going to close out with thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. subscribe. And if you have any questions, please drop a comment down below and let me know. I will do my best to answer them. And let me know what you guys would like to see after the vlogging of the hyperprolactomia, aka pituitary gland tumor. Um, but yeah, we're gonna ease back into this thing together. Okay.